Hey, how's it going? My name is Michael, and this...
I'm Jackie, and we're here to give you the word on Hardee's.
First, congrats on joining a winning team. You are now an important part of one of the best fast food restaurants anywhere.
The key words there are fast and restaurant. You see, here at Hardee's, we've put together the speed and convenience of fast food with the service and comfort of a full-service restaurant.
And we do it with all our food, like the charbroiled burgers, the chicken sandwiches, and that famous Hardee's breakfast, as well as the service, including the dining room service, with that Hardee's quality our guests have come to expect.
That's another word to remember, guests. We call our customers, your customers, guests, because we feel they should be treated with the courtesy and attention you'd give to a friend you've invited to drop by your own home.
Hey, you don't come by these things overnight. All the great teams, they've got a winning tradition, a restaurant with quality food and great service. Hey, you know it had to start somewhere.
It all started back in 1960 when a man named Wilbur Hardee opened the very first Hardee's restaurant in Greenville, North Carolina. The 15-cent charbroiled hamburgers became an immediate success.
The dedication and perseverance of those first employees, matched with this great new concept in eating out, spread throughout the country and ultimately around the world.
We chose you because you're a winner. And it's winners just like you that have made Hardee's such a huge success.
But before you get too big-headed, remember, you've only got one job here. That's to make our guests happy.
Wow service. It's the way we do business here at Hardee's, and it's what we expect of you and how you treat our guests.
There are 10 WOW service standards. Each one is vital to giving our guests a wow experience each time they visit your restaurant.
But you're new, right? So we want to help you be your best. So here it is. Your Guide to Success, the Hardee's Crew Handbook.
That's right. This little book is crammed full of important information you'll want to know, like company policies, standards, uniforms, as well as all other highly critical and confidential material.
We thought we'd give you a head start by cluing you in on 3 topics: appearance and grooming, company policies, and those all-important work rules. Looking good!
All new team members will be given a uniform at no charge. This includes a baseball cap, shirt, and a name badge.
Talk with your general manager about the proper black pants and a plain black belt. All details and options concerning clothing may be, could be, and will be explained by your general manager, if you're real nice.
Shirts are worn neatly, so tuck them in. Only the top button can be open. And unroll those sleeves.
And if you're wearing an undershirt, make certain it's not seen.
Button your back pockets and have those pant legs hemmed to the proper length.
You must wear, yes, you guessed it, shoes. These must be in that ever-popular color, black.
The shoes must be closed-toed and made of heavy leather or plastic material that won't soak up hot liquids.
And the soles must be skid-resistant. Your general manager will explain your shoe options to you.
Always keep your shoes clean and polished.
You should also wear dark-colored socks, or female employees can wear nylons.
You'll also be given a name badge. Wear it on the right side of your shirt. That way your guests will know your name.
And don't forget your hat. It must be worn at all times.
Hey, walk tall and proud while you're in your uniform. Wash it, iron it, and wear it clean each day. That way, you'll be styling every day.
So don't wipe your hands on your uniform. Instead, use your head. And use a towel. And when you're working with food, wear an apron. Let's talk accessories.
You can wear a watch and 1 ring. A medical bracelet is the only bracelet that's allowed.
And girls, you can wear a pair of conservative earrings, ones that don't hang more than a ½ inch below the ears. Save those long ones for those special dates. You can also wear necklaces. You just can't let anyone see them.
Good grooming
Is never out of style,
Not only should you be concerned about your own good health,
but especially concerned about the health and safety of your guest.
now, you're going to shower and use deodorant every day. I mean, that goes without saying, right? Right? So at Hardee's, in order to remember good grooming, you have to remember two things. The two H's. Hands
and hair. Let's start here at those little fingers. Now girls, you can wear nail polish if it's a light conservative color, but no long nails, whether real or fake. And everyone must keep their fingernails clean and trim.
Hand washing is critical to preparing safe food for our guests. Wash your hands before you begin your work shift. Wash your hands before you work at a station. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. After using the restroom, wash your hands. After emptying the trash, wash your hands. After mopping the floor, wash your hands. After taking a break. Okay. Remember, always wash your hands before returning to the kitchen or service areas. Your general manager will show you the location of the hand sink and the sanitizer in your kitchen area.
The second H is for hair. For us girls, all hair must be worn up and away from the face so we can see those beautiful eyes. And whether your hair is cut, pinned, or worn in a hairnet, whatever, you've got to wear it shoulder length or shorter. Ixnay on the side girls in front of the ears, and no ponytails.
For us guys, all hair must be collar length or shorter. And kept up away from the face also, so we can see our handsome eyes. Sideburns can't be lower than the bottom of the ear. Beards aren't cool, but a stash is okay. But not if it's below the upper lip or further than the corners of your mouth. And don't forget to shave every day.
Do all these things before you arrive at work. Don't wait till you get to the restaurant to do your personal grooming. As you can see, wearing the proper uniform and good grooming standards are both important parts of the Hardee's image. We want all our employees to always look their best. You'll be expected to maintain a professional image at all times. Any styles or fads not socially acceptable to our guests are not acceptable as part of our employees' appearance. If you ever have a question regarding our appearance standards, talk to your general manager or the person in charge. They'll make the final decision.
Next, we'd like to introduce to you a special guest. Please welcome our local Hardee's manager, Allison.
Welcome, Allison. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me here.
Word has it, Allison, that Hardee's is now posting a new work schedule every week.
That's right, Michael. And this is a very important part of the way we operate our restaurants. Every employee must work the hours posted.
Are there any exceptions?
Well, sure. If you need a day off or, say, you need to make a schedule change, then we ask that all employees talk to their general managers.
Now, what if you're sick?
If you're sick, we encourage you not to come to work. But you need to call as soon as you know so that we can find someone to cover for you.
Okay, well, so what if you're running late?
Our employees must be at work on time every day. But if you are running late for whatever reason, you need to call in right away so that we can cover for you until you arrive. But you shouldn't make a habit of being late.
Should we explain about how to clock in?
Oh, that's a good idea. All new employees, like you watching this video, will clock in and out on the cash registers. Since our employees are paid for the hours they actually work, that helps us keep track of the hours so we can calculate that all-important paycheck.
And what about that paycheck?
Well, I'd suggest that you just talk to your general manager and they'll tell you about how to pick up your paycheck and when to get it.
So the Operations Control Center is an important part of the restaurant?
It's vital, not only to the managers, but to all of the employees as well. The OCC lists all employee assignments and duties, as well as break times for each work shift, so all employees should check it out every day.
Anything else on breaks they should know about?
Oh, yes, that's a good point. Since the number of breaks an employee can take is based on the number of hours they work, it's very important never to take a break or leave your workstation without permission.
Allison, your help has been tremendous. But don't go anywhere because we're coming back to you in just a few minutes.
I'm set.
We're a team, right? And what do all great teams have in common? I mean, besides working together and producing quality results. They all know and play by the rules.
You can't win at football if you keep going out of bounds, and your basketball team won't be successful if players keep fouling out.
The same goes for you and your team here at Hardee's. You've got to know the rules. So to help out, Hardee's has listed all the rules in your crew handbook. Be sure you check them out.
Here are a few of the things that can have you thrown off the team real fast.
Dishonesty.
Being disrespectful or rude to guests or your fellow employees.
And the famous star is what you're going to have.
What are you talking
Reckless or unsafe behavior while at the restaurant.
Excessive absences or a habit of reporting late.
Giving away food, eating food, taking food home for free, or selling food for less than the approved prices.
Hardee's doesn't tolerate any of these things, so be sure to read your crew handbook for all the rules, and do what all great team players do. Use common sense and good judgment.
A member of your management team will act like a coach throughout the season and hold regularly scheduled performance reviews with you. So you and your team can always remember the rules of the game.
Hardee's knows that you want to learn your job quickly and efficiently. Hey, you want to know how to do what is expected of you. So Hardee's will give you your own personal trainer, like John here, who is training Tina. Welcome back, Allison.
Oh, thank you.
So why don't you give them the scoop on the trainer?
Okay. Well, a trainer like John is an experienced member of your team, and he's a team member who'll take you through your training step by step.
So where do you start?
Well, John started Tina out at the first workstation, just like you'll start. First, you'll get an opportunity to look over the training aids, which explain your duties and responsibilities. And then your trainer will take you through its operation very carefully, step by step.
So as soon as a new employee is ready, they'll begin to work with the team. And then they'll go on to learn and master other workstations, right?
Exactly. And the more workstations you know, the more valuable you are to your restaurant. And you'll probably get more hours.
Allison, you have been a big help. Thanks for being here.
I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, you should see her restaurant run.
Hey, no one is saying this is going to be a picnic. Let's get real. Yes, at times it'll be tough, but you'll find that with hard work and a sense of pride in yourself and in the company, you can achieve great things here. So give it some time. In fact, many of the top people at Hardee's started out as a crew person, just like you.
That's right. Hardee's offers a wide variety of benefits and special privileges to its team members. Your general manager will tell you all about them.
Remember, do your best every day on the job, because whether you're preparing Hardee's quality food, cleaning the restaurant, or providing our guests wow service, everything you do is important and helping you achieve the ultimate goal.
To make your guests happy. Now, your general manager is going to get you started on your training. Hey, learn your job well, ask questions, and do your work like you're part of a team. You know, with pride.
Pride in our tradition. Now your tradition of quality food and great service. Pride in being part of a team that provides it. Pride in working for the best company in the fast food industry.
Oh, and here's one last word for you. Welcome. That's right. Welcome to Hardee's.